1 second. Yes, Mr. Mehta.
I think if you are looking at Akhilesh Yadav and Samajwadi Party, this incredible resurrection that has taken place takes place in the background of 2007, when they were booted out of power because of very bad governance and Gunda Raj. So therefore he, and public memory is not so short. So in 5 years, Akhilesh Yadav has transformed that entire 2000 and that reputation between 2002 and 2007, which must be quite fresh in the minds of the people of UP. He has managed to counter that, and that's why I think it's an extraordinary achievement what he has, that he has taken a very bad reputation of the Samajwadi Party in every sphere, governance, economy, Gunda Raj, law and order. So he has changed it and got it.
So in fact, what I take back what I said earlier. That's a gross overstatement. That's completely wrong of me to say that. I think Nirjat said it right. Instead of elevating to him to any level, which probably it's too early to say at all, or probably will ever will. The question is whether he's got this boy next door charm. I like Nirjat Chaudhary's got this boy next door charm with which he manages to get things done.
But he, unlike Rahul Gandhi, he gets results.
He gets the results unlike Rahul Gandhi. The question is Rahul Gandhi. Rajiv Rudy has raised his hand. 1 minute. He's been waiting. I want to go across to him and then come straight to the panel to discuss the impact of all of this on Rahul Gandhi. Yes. Yes, Rajiv.
I would like to make a last point.
And Mr. Alok Mehta said that Mayawati would not want to be held at the national level because she would not like to lose the figures. But we must think that there is Mamta waiting to improve her numbers in West Bengal. And why would the same logic not apply to Samajwadi Party? Why would Samajwadi Party not like to improve their position from 21 to 60 in the national election? So what I am telling. Honor, have to remember my words when you have to argue it sometime later down the year, that the full and the final outcome of Uttar Pradesh elections would be a mid-term poll in this country much before 2014, and that is because the redundancy of the Congress party has been proved in Uttar Pradesh, and no political party would like to carry the burden of the Congress party on its shoulder, especially in the backdrop of current inflation, black money, and the reputation which the UPA government holds today.
Well, when somebody sent me a very interesting message, and I want to share this. It says, lesson in physics for the Congress party and Rita Bahuguna. Work done equals force into distance. This means effort without effect has no value. Effort without effect has no value applies very well to Rahul Gandhi. This is what is being discussed right now. Yes, Navika.
And Arnav, the real story for Rahul Gandhi is he addressed about 222
that is true.
Meetings in Uttar Pradesh, and they've got leads at this moment to show only in 39. 222 meetings leading to 39 leads for the Congress. Is that the result that the Congress was looking for? It's the serious introspection they need to do.
Open up to our panel. I want to spend 5 minutes on it. Is what's going to happen to Rahul Gandhi after this? Yes, Ashok, you've been quiet for some time. Yes.
Arnab, I travelled with Akhilesh and I saw Rahul Gandhi's campaign. Rahul Gandhi worked very hard, let's not deny that. The big difference was Akhilesh was very accessible. He knew his local workers. He was, to use her words, the boy next door. He was the local leader. He had a certain sort of accessibility which Rahul with his security could never have. Let's be fair to him. Okay. The lesson for the Congress and for the BJP is that people in an assembly election look for good local leaders. Where the BJP had good local leaders like Goa and Uttarakhand, it's done well. Where it lacks such leaders in UP, it's done badly.
It does badly.
This holds true for the Congress as well.
That's very true. That's very true. Neelam Mishra.
I think Rahul Gandhi should take tutorials from Akhilesh Yadav. Not only in organization building, in accessibility, but also in political imagination. Rahul did not have any solution to offer in Uttar Pradesh. Akhilesh transformed things and he offered solutions. He had new ideas. This distributing tablet was a perfectly new idea which he had. And the day Rahul Gandhi tore the Samajwadi Party manifesto saying that promises don't matter, he committed a big blunder.
In that picture of Rahul Gandhi tearing the Samajwadi Party manifesto may be a sign of political desperation. Maybe Rahul Gandhi realized it was a losing battle.
Can I offer Congress's answer to this?
I just want to play out Akhilesh's interview once more because I didn't know know he's so popular, but I'm getting a lot of viewers saying we would like, some people SMS'd us, we believe you have an interview with him. Can you play it once again? Okay, here's Prema Sridevi's interview, the first interview of Akhilesh Yadav. Won't be chief minister, but he's the man of the match and the man of the series in the Uttar Pradesh election.
Mr. Yadav is exclusively talking to Times Now. Please tell us your first reaction.
देखिए, जनता का धन्यवाद कि जनता ने भरोसा किया समाजवादी पार्टी को, और जो अभी रुझान आ रहा है, मुझे उम्मीद है कि बहुमत की तरफ ये रुझान ले जाएगा.
What is your next strategy going to be? Because obviously as of now you've not got a comfortable majority.
देखिए, जो परिणाम आ रहे हैं, परिणाम आने के बाद पूरी गिनती जब पूरी हो जाएगी, असली परिणाम वो माने जाएंगे, और तक हम सबको इंतजार करना पड़ेगा. और हमें भरोसा है कि जिस तरीके से सीटें बढ़ रही हैं, कहीं ना कहीं बहुमत के पास समाजवादी पार्टी होगी.
In case you don't get a comfortable majority, then what are you going to do? Are you going to tie up with Congress?
देखिए, जो परिणाम आएंगे उसी के बाद फैसला ले सकते हैं कि आखिरकार परिणाम कैसे आए हैं, और परिणाम के बाद ही कुछ आगे की तय किया जाएगा क्या होना है.
But you're open to alliances?
अभी कह पाना मुश्किल है, परिणाम का इंतजार कर रहे हैं, रिजल्ट पूरे आ जाएं तब की बात आगे बढ़ेगी.
But it's a well-known fact now that you are moving towards comfortable majority. Now, if Samajwadi Party gets into power, which is very likely, who is going to be the chief ministerial candidate?
सब लोग चाहते हैं कि नेताजी मुख्यमंत्री बने, और मैं समझता हूँ नेताजी ही मुख्यमंत्री बनेंगे.
But there have been a lot of other statements from Professor Ram Gopal Yadav and other people who've said that you have to become the chief minister of Uttar Pradesh. What do you have to say to that? Is there a push for within the party?
देखिए, बात पुरानी हो गई, परिणाम आएंगे, सब चीजें सामने आएंगी, और पूरी पार्टी ये चाहती है कि नेताजी मुख्यमंत्री बने.
That was Akhilesh Yadav exclusively talking to Times Now on the results. Back to you.
Senior BJP leader Uma Bharti. Uma ji, welcome to Times Now. Mixed news for you. Your constituency, personal constituency, seems to be safe. But as far as the UP results are concerned, it's a bit disappointing.
At the time when you are talking, picture is not very clear, but it is about to be clear, and I can see that Sapa is rising as the number one party, and which is the cause for the worry, because Samajwadi Party's rule is a rule of criminals, and I worry for the safety of the state, safety of all the citizens, including men and women.
As far as your party is concerned, we'll get to the Samajwadi Party. What would you say is really the reason this time you could not connect with the people?
No, let us see the vote percentage. Then I can say about it. Bharatiya Janata Party did not avoid any effort. We put all our effort very hard. So, and even now when you are talking to me, it is around 11:30. You don't know what number we are going to get. But that is true that we are not number one. We are not going to form the government. So I just don't know what is the percentage of the vote. I can say that in the density of the vote, Sapa could be number one. But even now, that in the largeness of the vote, BJP is always number one in UP. Always.
But it is a disappointment because here BJP was expecting, initially of course, the initial expectations were very low. But generally towards the end, even the exit polls were giving you 60, perhaps 70. And in the early stages of counting, you had about 80 seats. So how is it that all these hopes suddenly sort of collapsed?
See, when you people are doing exit polls, you don't indulge with any party. You are doing it without any indulgence. Even then you could not come out correct. So those who are doing it with indulgence, they cannot come out correct at all.
Mr. Akhilesh Yadav is exclusively talking to Times Now. Please tell us your first reaction.
देखिए, जनता का धन्यवाद कि जनता ने भरोसा किया समाजवादी पार्टी को, और जो अभी रुझान आ रहा है, मुझे उम्मीद है कि बहुमत की तरफ ये रुझान ले जाएगा.
What is your next strategy going to be? Because obviously as of now you've not got a comfortable majority.
देखिए, जो परिणाम आ रहे हैं, नाम आने के बाद पूरी गिनती जब पूरी हो जाएगी, असली परिणाम वो माने जाएंगे, और तब तक हम सबको इंतजार करना पड़ेगा. और हमें भरोसा है कि जिस तरीके से सीटें बढ़ रही हैं, कहीं ना कहीं बहुमत के पास समाजवादी पार्टी होगी।
In case you don't get a comfortable majority, then what are you going to do? Are you going to tie up with Congress?
देखिए, जो परिणाम आएंगे उसी के बाद फैसला ले सकते हैं कि आखिरकार परिणाम कैसे आए हैं, और परिणाम के बाद ही कुछ आगे की तय किया जाएगा क्या होना है।
But due to alliances?
अभी कह पाना मुश्किल है, परिणाम का इंतजार कर रहे हैं, रिजल्ट पूरे आ जाएं तब उसकी बात आगे बढ़ेगी।
But it's a well-known fact now that you are moving towards comfortable majority. Now, if Samajwadi Party gets into power, which is very likely, who is going to be the chief ministerial candidate?
सब लोग चाहते हैं कि नेताजी मुख्यमंत्री बने, और मैं समझता हूँ नेताजी ही मुख्यमंत्री बनेंगे।
But there have been a lot of other statements from Professor Ram Gopal Yadav, people who've said that you have to become the chief minister of Uttar Pradesh. What do you have to say to that? Is there a political turf war within the party?
देखिए, बात पुरानी हो गई, परिणाम आएंगे, सब चीजें सामने आएंगी, और पूरी पार्टी ये चाहती है कि नेताजी मुख्यमंत्री बने।
That was Akhilesh Yadav exclusively talking to Times Now on the results. Back to you.
Okay, the story is Akhilesh Yadav, the story is Rahul Gandhi. I think it's very important that we get different perspectives of Rahul Gandhi. Two hands have been raised so far. Yes, Mr. Rajagopal.
Mr. Rahul Gandhi should learn two things. One, he should not ask MPs and party workers to email me, BlackBerry me, BBM me, like that type of... One minute. Coming to that.
Saying that?
No, coming to that.
No, even if Akhilesh does that today, you'll say that is his secret of his success. So I think you're being a little unfair on Rahul Gandhi. The use of technology does not determine.
No, not that Rahul's personality as such in Central Hall, in Parliament, Vinod Sharma and me, we see every day in Central Hall, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, he should not be having that type of,
what type of?
He says at least, you email me, the MPs get irked, the party workers get irked. He should not be like tearing out the paper. He should not be doing that type of thing. He should improve that position.
He's been around in politics for some time.
Akhilesh Yadav also getting BBM, but similarly he should also be doing that type of things.
Manisha, this is a very important issue, because what happens to Rahul Gandhi will determine the future course that the Congress party takes at the centre. As of now, the alternative leader in the Congress party from Generation Next. You can't have Jyotiraditya Scindia being propped, or Sachin Pilot, or Milind Deora, or RPN Singh being propped as the leader. Manisha.
I think it's an unfair comparison to say that Rahul Gandhi was not accessible. He was doing a lot of things to be very accessible. He was there on the ground. The Bundelkhand thing started much before the package went. He was there. So the comparison really is not between the personalities, between the entire package that Rahul went with and the package that Akhilesh had to offer. Rahul raised the pitch against Mayawati, and he in fact created that market which Akhilesh capitalized very well on. And
Rahul created the market that Akhilesh capitalized on?
Yes, absolutely.
You actually think so?
Yes, absolutely. The pitch, the tone, the tenor.
You're saying that Rahul Gandhi was...
created the anti-Mayawati pitch which Akhilesh capitalized very much on.
You're saying that Rahul Gandhi sowed the seed and Akhilesh got...
not the seed, the market branding. The presence of Rahul Gandhi is far more than the kind of votes that he has got. I'm justifying this by saying 2 points. If you look at the agenda entirely...
He doesn't agree.
But the agenda entirely, if you see, many subtexts of Akhilesh's thing, giving permanent jobs to Panchayat Shiksha Mitras or coming to the unemployment exchanges. They were cutting out to the youth.
Did Rahul Gandhi sow the seed and Akhilesh Yadav
really reap the harvest? Yes, the last harvest.
This is going to be one of the most controversial comments of the day.
Rahul Gandhi worked very hard, I grant him that, but so did Akhilesh. Akhilesh has repackaged. You see, Akhilesh has removed a lot of the excesses of those of the SP. In this campaign, do you miss Amar Singh? He said, he is my uncle, I wish him good health.
Oh, Akhilesh.
Yes, and then 1 minute later, he turned around to me and said, do you notice we don't have film stars this time campaigning for us? That told a message that
we have changed it, but there is no
especially for the core SP voter. The small town voter. That look, we don't have those glamour dolls.
I want to go to Rajeev Rai of the Samajwadi Party has been waiting for us. Mr. Rajeev Rai, good afternoon. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry to keep you waiting here on Times Now. The question to you, Mr. Rajeev Rai, is first of all, congratulations on your victory.
Thank you very much.
What do you think it says? What do you think it says about the Akhilesh Yadav Rahul Gandhi comparison. One of our panelists here says that Rahul Gandhi worked very hard with the youth involved. So if Akhilesh Yadav has been successful, it is also because of Rahul Gandhi that Akhilesh Yadav has been successful.
I can only laugh at this kind of the statement. Rahul Gandhi was nowhere in the picture when Akhilesh started struggling against all the corruption of this BSP government. He was on the street with the youth, he was mobilizing the people around, and he was agitating the people who all were victim of the Mayawati rule. Rahul Gandhi was nowhere in the picture. First thing, Rahul Gandhi or whoever it may be, they cannot think they can do the paratrooping from Delhi to Lucknow and win the state. It is the people, it is the leader who is staying there in the state, constantly in touch with the people, who feel the pain and pleasure of the voter and the people of the state.
Parachuting politics must stop.